Hello again, person behind the screen. Today's video is another short one, but today is about major chords, how to play any major chord that you come across. When you're reading your chord charts, any chord that only has one letter is a major chord. So let's say you see a G. Just a G would be a G major chord. Watch out, because if you see a small M beside it, that means it's a minor chord, not a major chord. Minor chords we covered in the last video. If you want to know about those, go check that one out. Again, 3 steps, super simple. Step 1 is to find whatever note the chord is based on. So let's say you have an A major chord that you're trying to play. Step 1 would be to find A on the E string, which in our case is the 5th fret. Step 2 is the same as the minor chords. You would press the same fret on the next string up. So you would be pressing fret 5 on the E string and fret 5 on the B string. Now this is where it gets a little bit different from the minor chords. To make an A major chord, instead of pressing fret 5, we're going to press 1 fret higher. So that would be fret 6. Again, for an A major chord, step 1 is to find an A on the E string. That is fret 5 on the E string. Step 2 is to press the same fret on the next string. So we have fret 5 on E, fret 5 on B. Step 3 is 1 fret higher on the next string, which is fret 6 on G. So we have 5, 5, and 6. For an A major chord, it would sound like this. So let's do a different chord. Let's do a G major chord. If you watched the first video about how to find notes on the E string, you should already know that a G is on the 3rd fret. So you would find that, press the same fret on the next string up, and then 1 fret higher on the next string. So you should have 3, 3, 4. Just like the minor chords, a little cheat code is to invert this first knuckle so that you can apply more pressure to the strings. Press that 4th fret on the 3rd string, and a G chord would sound and look like this. To see this in the context of the song, let's play the chords G, D, A minor, and C. So we have G on the 3rd fret, D on the 10th fret, A minor will be on the 5th fret, and C on the 8th fret. G is 3, 3, and 1 fret higher, 4. D on the 10th fret will be 10, 10, and 11. A minor, remember if you go back to the minor video, you know that to play a minor, you just play the same fret on all 3 strings. So we have 5, 5, and 5. And then to play a C, we would find C at the 8th fret of the E string, play the 8th fret above that, and then the 9th fret for a C major, and it sounds and looks like this. To put it all together so we have a song, it would go G, D, A minor, and C. A little faster. And that is how to play any major chord you come across. Thanks for watching.